you okay? Is you good? Because I want to know. Okay, so people ask me like advice all the time because I'm always right about just about everything. Okay, so a question that some men ask me is, how do I get a woman? Okay, they didn't necessarily say a wife or whatever, but how do I attract women? All right, so this is pretty basic. This is general. There's like 5 or 6 things. First of all, let's start off with the more shallow things. Is if you're good looking / fine. That's 2 different things. Like good looking to me is like, okay, you know, he dressed right. He's got a nice looking face. Okay, he'll make some pretty babies. Okay, and then fine is like, what? Look at that chest, them arms, that, you know, those glutes. Like that is fine. Okay, so you could be good looking guy and don't have this hot body, or you can be both. So there's good looking and fine. Those type of guys, they can get any kind of woman. All right. 2, if you're rich. If you rich, you can be 800 pounds. You can have 1 eye and 1 tooth, and women gonna still want to be with you. You can get any kind of woman because you got some money. Money attracts women. Now, I ain't saying you're getting quality women. I'm just saying you can get any kind of woman you want. You want a fat woman, you want a skinny woman, you want a black woman, you want a white woman, you want whatever kind of woman you want. Okay, so I wrote these down. Oh, if you're famous, like if you're famous, you can get whatever kind of woman you want, because people are attracted to people who are famous. And I'm not saying that these are good type of fames. Like there could be a serial killer, I'm sure. Like almost every serial killer that is in a prison somewhere has a list of women that want to see them, be with them, marry them. Okay, so we're talking from Oscar winner to serial killer. Famous is famous, and women are attracted to fame. You know, you might not be attracted to this type of fame, but you might be attracted to that kind of fame. Okay. So another one, these are better ones, is if you have a great personality. Like if you're a great person that, like, you know what, you ain't got no money, you ugly, basically, you know, like not attractive, you know, to that person as far as their looks, but when you with them, they got you cracking up, you know. Yeah, you take them around your family or your friends and everything. Everybody's like, oh my gosh, you know, I feel so great being around them, da 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 da. So that works. You can have a great personality and be broke and not be good looking and still get a woman if you have a great personality. Okay, you might not have as many pics as being rich and good looking, but you can get you some women. All right. So another one is if you are encouraging of the other person's dream. You might be broke. You might not be good with her friends or family, like, you know, you just kind of quiet or whatever. But if you encourage the woman with whatever her dreams are, if she's ambitious and you help her with her book or her business or whatever, even if you don't have your own, but you are supporting her mentally, you know, that kind of thing. Oh, I'll help you, baby. Okay, we need to go pick this up for you. I'll help you. Let's go. You know, that's very attractive. And you can get somebody that way. And another one is if you're smart and powerful. Okay. Now, example of smart and powerful. Very influential. You might have your own business. That don't mean that you're making millions of dollars, but you're very smart. You can start your own business. You've got people under you and get things done, kind of a thing. So those are different type of categories that will help you. You can get a woman. Now, any of those combinations. Now, if you don't have none of them, then you just gonna be single your whole life. You just gonna be miserable. Because you should fall in one of those categories. You need to be good looking or rich or a great personality, okay? Or, you know, fun to be around or supportive, you know, something. Someone that's gonna get things done. So that's it. That, and then other things fall into those categories, but basically those are the categories. All right? So you can ask GloZell. Over and out. Yeah. You can be broke down, but if you's good looking, okay? If you can make a pretty baby, okay?